It was a beautiful, sunny day. Little Bunny Pom Pom woke up very early. It was Easter. What a joyful day! The sky was bright blue. The flowers were blooming in every color. Pom Pom loved Easter. He hopped and hopped and hopped with excitement. He hopped here, he hopped there. His little whiskers bounced. His soft paws tapped the ground. The whole forest was decorated for Easter. The birds were singing loudly. Pom Pom had a plan. He wanted to find Easter eggs, delicious chocolate Easter eggs. He went to the flower field where the daisies smiled, where the butterflies flew freely, where the morning dew sparkled. Pom Pom sniffed the air. Sweet chocolate smell. He followed the trail. His clever little eyes looked everywhere. He hopped over rocks. He peeked behind bushes. But still, no eggs yet. Pom Pom did not give up. He was a very brave little bunny. So he kept going, deeper into the forest. Sunlight peeked through the trees. It made beautiful patterns on the ground. Then Pom Pom heard something, a strange sound, and he saw a bright glow. What could it be? Pom Pom moved closer. His heart beat faster. Thump, 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 thump. How exciting! And then he saw it. His eyes grew wide. It was huge. It was giant. It was a giant Easter egg. But this was not just any Easter egg. It was the biggest Easter egg in the whole world. It was red and blue with green and yellow stripes. It had purple and orange dots. It sparkled brightly in the sunshine. Pom Pom had never seen anything like it before. He gave a little jump of surprise. "Wow!" he whispered. The egg was so big, bigger than his little burrow, bigger than the tallest tree. He wanted to take it home. He wanted to share it with everyone. But the giant egg was stuck between two huge rocks. Pom Pom tried to push it. He pushed with all his strength. His paws slipped. The egg did not move. "It's too heavy," he thought. He tried to pull it. He pulled with his nose. He pulled with his fluffy tail. Nothing. The egg stayed right there, still giant, still stuck. Pom Pom felt a little sad. How could he move it? He could not do it alone. Then he remembered something important. Friends help friends. Pom Pom had an idea. He ran as fast as he could. He ran through the forest to find help. Soon he found Leela the bunny. Leela was his best friend. She had a pink bow on her ear. "Leela, Leela," Pom Pom called. "Come with me, quickly." Leela stopped picking flowers. "What is it, Pom Pom?" she asked. "An egg, a giant egg, but it's stuck." Leela looked curious. She followed Pom Pom right away. Her little hops were light and quick. As they ran, they found Beto the squirrel. Beto was eating nuts. He was a very clever squirrel. "Beto, Beto," Leela called. Pom Pom downed something huge. Beto's eyes sparkled. He loved adventures. So the three friends ran together all the way to the giant egg. When Leela saw it, she gasped. "It's beautiful," she said. Her eyes shined. Beto whistled. "It really is giant. How are we going to move it?" Pom Pom explained. "I tried pushing, it didn't work. I tried pulling, it didn't work either." The three friends stared at the huge, sparkling egg. It was a very big challenge. "What can we do?" Leela asked. Beto thought and thought and thought some more. Then he scratched his head. "We can try together," he said. "Together we are stronger." Pom Pom and Leela smiled. That was a great idea. First, they tried pushing. Pom Pom pushed from the front. Leela pushed from one side. Beto pushed from the other side. 1, 2, 3, push! They pushed with all their might. But the egg did not move. "It's still stuck," Leela said. "It's too heavy," Pom Pom puffed. Are we not going to make it? But Beto did not give up. Wait, he said, I have another idea. Beto was very smart. He climbed a tall tree. From up high, he looked around. Then he pointed. There, a strong vine, a thick green, long vine. We can use it to pull, Beto said. He climbed down quickly. He grabbed the vine. Pom-Pom, tie it here. Leela, tie it there. They wrapped the vine around the giant egg. The vine was strong and sturdy. Now they had a rope from nature. Now let's pull, Pom-Pom said. 1, 2, 3, pull. Pom-Pom pulled with strength. Leela pulled with care. Beto pulled with clever determination. They pulled and pulled. Their paws pressed hard into the ground. Then the giant egg began to shake, just a tiny bit. Again, Pom-Pom shouted, more strength. They pulled again, and one more time. Then the egg made a loud sound, crack. One of the rocks moved. The egg slid free. It rolled just a little, slowly, gently, into an open, grassy space. They did it! The friends cheered with joy. They had done it together. But the giant egg was still closed. How do you open a giant Easter egg? Maybe it has a door, Leela wondered. They looked all around it. It was so big and so colorful, but there was no door. Maybe it needs a magic touch, Beto said. The three friends stepped closer. Pom-Pom touched the egg. Leela touched the egg. Beto touched the egg. Suddenly, the egg glowed brighter than ever before. And then, pling! The giant egg opened in half. And what was inside? So many eggs, so many little chocolate eggs in every color, red, blue, green, yellow, with yummy fillings inside. There were enough for everyone. Pom-Pom, Leela, and Beto jumped with joy. What a wonderful surprise! They picked up one little egg, then another, then another. Let's share, said Pom-Pom. Let's call everyone. And that's exactly what they did. They called all their forest friends. Olivia the owl came flying. Remy the mouse came running. Tina the turtle came slowly, slowly. Soon all the friends of the forest were there. They sat in a big, happy circle, right around the giant open Easter egg. They shared the little chocolate eggs. They ate them slowly. Each one got their own. There were smiles on every face. What a happy Easter! Pom-Pom, Leela, and Beto felt very proud. That day, they learned something very special. They learned that working together makes hard things easier and much more fun. They learned that sharing is the sweetest part of all. Friendship is a gift, just like a giant Easter egg full of surprises, a gift we share with love. And everyone in the forest had the happiest Easter ever, full of kindness, full of friendship, and full of delicious chocolate. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you won't miss any new adventures.